I think I could try to make up a funny story about a ghost.
About a ghost, okay.
And a raccoon. A funny ghost story.
Okay.
Actually. Okay. No, stop. It's my story. Okay. Once upon a time, I'm in an old mansion where there was it was an old abandoned mansion, and it had a ton of food in it. It's in the refrigerator. So the refrigerator was still running.
Oh, so the food wasn't rotten.
Yeah. So when they abandoned the house, as at first they tried to cut the electricity. They tried to pull out the cord of the refrigerator, but it was stuck. So they just left it running.
Okay.
Until it runs out of electricity.
All right.
Or maybe another person comes in and a big muscular dude comes up and does it. That's why they abandoned their house. They couldn't get the refrigerator or the power off.
They abandoned it because of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And one day, in the mansion, they saw a raccoon. No, there was a little ghost.
Okay.
And you might want to guess what it is.
Casper?
Nope.
A raccoon?
Yes, a ghost raccoon. That can turn solid, and it can pick up food and eat it.
Oh my gosh.
So it steals all the food.
Hilarious.
It can steal all the food. So there's no food left in the mansion. So if anybody tries to go in, a burglar tries to go in there and tries to steal all the food, there would be no food to steal. Well, and then another day, the raccoon came back with more food. And he brought his raccoon gang.
Ooh.
And he said...
Gang of raccoon ghosts?
Yep. Well, not actually. It was just non-dead raccoons and one ghost raccoon leader.
Oh, I see.
So then they went in. Actually, this raccoon said, "Come on, boys, and let's grab all the food and get out of here, so we can have a feast tonight." Then, after they got all their food, they went back to their home. At the home. Okay, come on, guys, let's feast. They go around and scurrying to get as much food as they can eat and drink. And they know how to pour cups of soda stuff.
I see.
They even stole the refrigerator.
Wow, the whole thing.
Yeah, they had pliers and they cut the cord wire. And they just went away with the refrigerator. And they even took the counters with all the food that carried all the food. And they even got plates and silverware and cups. Actual. So then
they're sophisticated raccoons.
So then, and they one day they decided, hey, why don't we just steal the whole house and bring it back to our home? We can have the whole house for our home. And then they were like, yeah. And then they took everything they had and then back into the house. But but the food from the refrigerator didn't last long until, well, 1 year later.
A year? Wow.
After they eaten most of all the food except for one rotten apple that had not been eaten. And they were like, and then the ghost raccoon said, "Whoever gets to it first gets it." And then they all scurried and got it all at once. And then, well, there was actually, well, I didn't tell you this, but there's three real mice and one ghost mice, so it was 4. So we all got it at the same time. And then they took a knife and then cut it in 4, so then they all get a quarter of the apple.
Yes, well, I need another Band-Aid.
So then, after they got the apple, they were like, well, maybe we shouldn't be stealing people's food. Maybe we should just go around searching for rotten food from the trash. And that's where raccoons how raccoons came up of getting food from the trash. The end.
The end.
Okay, Dad, your turn.